Good morning, all. It's video number 7. We are discussing part 1 now and part 2 later. Topic for the discussion is interest on drawing. As you know, the meaning of drawing, the cash or goods withdrawn by the proprietor for personal use is called a drawing. Now, the proprietor has withdrawn cash or goods from the business, so business will charge interest on drawing from the partner, or you can say from the proprietor. So that will be the income of business. As we are doing accounting from business point of view, so that is income of the business. Interest on drawing is income of the business. Now see first point, interest on drawing is income for the firm, as I told you. That is why it is to be shown on credit side of P&L account. You all know rules of nominal account, credit all income and gains. So it is to be shown on credit side of P&L appropriation account. Fine. See the next point. Interest on drawing is charged from partners only if it is mentioned in the partnership deed. As I told earlier, that the interest on drawing is charged only when it is mentioned in the partnership deed. If partnership deed is silent, then no interest on drawing is charged. We have already studied the rules applicable in the absence of deed, that in the absence of deed no interest on drawing is charged. Interest on drawing is charged only if it is mentioned in the deed. It means if it is mentioned in the question, only then you will charge the interest on drawing. Fine. Now see the journal entries. Before learning journal entries, remember one thing, that what I told you, interest on drawing is income. Now always remember, whenever we are going to pass journal entry for any income or any expense, means whenever we are going to pass journal entry for any nominal account, income, expense, losses, gains are nominal account. Whenever we pass entry for nominal account, we have to pass two entries. Fine. Whenever we are passing entry for income, expense, loss, gain, means nominal account, we have to pass two entries. Number one entry is passed when that income or gain or expense or loss is recorded. Second entry, at the end of the year, that nominal account will be closed by transferring to final account. So second entry will be closing entry. First one, recording entry, income expenses are recorded, and in second entry at the end of the year, that income expense is closed by transferring them to final accounts. You all know all the income, expenses, gain, losses are closed by transferring them to trading account, P&L account, or profit and loss appropriation account. So see, in the case of interest on drawing, first entry will be passed when interest on drawing is charged from the partner. So that is recording entry, when we are charging interest on drawing from the partner. So what will be the entry when interest on drawing is charged from the partners? See, as I told you, it is income. That is why interest on drawing is credited. Credit all incomes. Now, as I told you earlier, that anything that is to be taken from the partner, interest on drawing is to be taken from the partner से लेना firm ने. So that is why we will not take from them in cash. Firm did not take interest on drawing from the partners in cash. Instead, फिर कैसे लेंगे partner से? Obviously, their current account or capital account will be debited. As I told you earlier, जब partner को कुछ देना है, then we credit their current or capital account, and when we have to take something from partners, then we debit their capital or current account. Now you already know when capital account is used and when current account is used. Capital account is used when capitals are fluctuating, and current account is used when capitals are fixed. Fine. So what will be the first entry? A is capital or current account debit and B is capital or current account debit to interest on drawing account. Fine. Next entry, that is recording entry when interest on drawing is charged. Second entry will be when that interest on drawing will be closed by transferring it to P&L appropriation account. So see how to close that nominal account. See, this nominal account appears on credit side. Nominal account is that na income. Income appears on credit side. To close it, we have to debit it. So interest on drawing account debit. Earlier it was credited, now it is debited, so it will be closed. Debited to where it will be transferred? P&L appropriation account. So second entry will be, closing entry will be interest on drawing account debit to P&L appropriation account. Fine. Now see, I told you that we have to pass two entries, one for recording that income expense, another entry for transferring that income expense to final accounts. See, apart from passing two entries, there is one more method in which we can pass a single entry. We can pass a combined entry also. See how combined entry gets formulated. See, interest on drawing is credited and same interest on drawing is debited. So it will cut, debit, credit, cancel. So net entry will remain A is capital or current account debit, B is capital or current account debit to P&L appropriation account. Fine. So see, we have another option to pass combined entry. Second option is to pass a combined entry. Combined entry will be, see, interest on drawing, debit, credit will be cancelled. So we will be left with what accounts? A is capital account debit, B is capital account debit to P&L appropriation account. Fine. You can also pass this entry, A is capital account debit or current account debit, B is capital or current account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. So you have two options, either to pass a single entry or to pass two separate entries. And if you take my point of view, I always suggest you to pass two entries instead of a single entry. That is better to pass two entries. Fine. Now see the last little topic, that is, as I promised you earlier, that I will make you clear about the difference between the drawing against profit and drawing against capital. There are two types of drawing. One is called drawing against profits and another is called drawing against capital. See, 2 points are enough to differentiate between the both. It is made out of profit. Drawing against profit is made out of profit and drawing against capital is made out of capital. Simple. See the second point, that is very important point. Second point is very important for practical point of view. Drawing against profit is considered while calculating interest on drawing. When you are calculating interest on drawing, then you are talking about which drawings? Drawing against profit. So drawing against profit is considered while calculating interest on drawing, and drawing against capital is considered while calculating interest on capital. Fine. Simple. सी देखो, जब पार्टनर कैपिटल में से विड्रॉ करेगा अमाउंट, तो उसको हम कंसीडर करेंगे जब उसका इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल निकाल रहे होंगे. फाइन. ड्राइंग अगेंस्ट कैपिटल, कैपिटल में से पैसे निकलवा रहा है तो उसको कब कंसीडर करना है? जब हमने इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल निकालना है. And when he is drawing against profit, then we will consider it while calculating interest on drawing. यानी जो interest on drawing की हम बात कर रहे हैं वो किस पे है, कौन सी drawing पे है? Drawing against profit पे है. और जब हम इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल आगे सीखेंगे तब हम देखेंगे कि ड्राइंग अगेंस्ट कैपिटल को कैसे कंसीडर करते हैं. फाइन. And at last there is a note, as I told you earlier also, that if nothing is mentioned, then if nothing is mentioned about drawings, then we consider which drawing? Then we consider it as drawing against profit. Fine. If you are given drawings and nothing is mentioned that it is drawing against profit or drawing against capital, in silent case you will consider that drawing as drawing against profit. So you will calculate interest on drawing on that. Fine.